Is this the place where it began? Or is this the place where it ended? Let the observer be the judge.
Nikola, my son, is it another headache? Another light flash? It will pass. It always does. You are still in mourning for your brother Dane. Maybe a little. Oh, my son, I worry for you. You survived the cholera. You are strong, but still I worry. Don't worry, Papa. I'll be fine. I have a new invention. You will never stop. Well, when you are older, I've made plans to send you to Austrian Polytechnic. Really, Papa? Really? Yes, my son, really. I'll make you proud. I know I will. I'll make you proud. I'm already proud of you, my son.
I left the town where I gained formal schooling. My teachers, to this day, are still in awe that I could perform integral calculus in my head, and that I finished school a year early. Maybe I was too much of a challenge, and they let me go quickly. Who's to say? I'm off to Austrian Polytechnic. I will be there a few months, then disappear for a year. My friends will think I've drowned. My poor family will think I've had a nervous breakdown. The truth is far more shocking than either explanation. Graz. I'm finally here. The second largest city in Austria. Surely with its 6 universities, I can learn much. And if it was good enough for Johann Kepler, I think it will be good enough for me.
While the grand dynamo is fine for direct current, I feel removing the commutator and allowing the alternating current to flow is the only way to make it completely practical.
While your performance in class is excellent, bordering on exceptional, your wild theories and, shall I say, mad ideas will most assuredly get you in a world of trouble. I suggest you stick with the known facts of those that have gone before us, and try not to delude yourself with your fanciful suppositions. Now, before we were interrupted, we were talking about Gauss and his electromechanical telegraph experiments with Wilhelm Weber.
After the dressing down I received, I prevailed upon the professor to meet me after class, so I could explain myself and my work more clearly. Little did I know where the path would lead that I was taking. Little did I know. Thank you for meeting me, Professor. Mr. Tesla, I think I made it plain in class what I think of your theories. You're a smart man, a good man, but sadly deluded, and I really think... I know, but I wanted you to see my prototype. I know it will revolutionize the way we think about electricity. If my calculations prove correct, this will allow mankind to harness this power in a whole new way. The possibilities are limitless. Mr. Tesla, you must be careful of what you say. Your ideas are interesting, I'll grant you, but these are radical ideas far outside the mainstream thinking on the subject. You run the risk of making yourself a laughing stock. You'll be ridiculed. No one will let you into their classroom, much less finance these preposterous theories. But if you insist on continuing your research, I can't stop you. And if you need a workshop, you may use my basement laboratory. It's cluttered, but you're welcome to it. Thank you, Professor. Thank you. You won't be disappointed, I assure you. We'll see, young man. We'll see. professor's gracious loan of his basement storeroom, my research went on at a fast pace. The device was going to work, just as I had formulated it in my mind. The prototype was enlarged and improved upon, and was very practical. It was during the last week of full voltage road tests that the unexpected happened. It was when I inadvertently reversed the phase to the secondary supply. I couldn't believe my eyes. The device had levitated into the air. It was just floating in space. It was horrifying and fascinating at the same time. But an even greater shock was in store for me as I was lowering the phase pulse. My world stood still. Once again, I could not believe my eyes. It had become invisible. I didn't fully grasp the implications of what I had seen, but surely it required further investigations. My experiments continued for the next few weeks. I discovered that a great amount of power wasn't what was important, but the regulation and phase-altering proportion were what created the amazing properties. But there was one problem.
Mr. Tesla? Mr. Tesla, are you all right? Oh! I'm sorry to have destroyed your prototype, Mr. Tesla, but it's obvious you are working outside the known laws of physics, and who knows what...
But, Professor, this is a discovery of monumental proportion. I can't explain it yet, but it will change everything we know.
No, you cannot work here. That's final.